Hey, this is Father Carr. I just want to give you a couple words. And the word today we're going to talk about is perseverance. Now here, let me put it to you this way. When we're talking about perseverance, let's look at its opposite. And its opposite is the word quitting. Giving up. Saying, that's it, it's time for me to move on. I was joking the other day. I had to go visit someone in prison. And apparently that there was some kind of administrative error. And I got kicked out of prison. And I was joking with someone. I says, what I should have said is, hey, I've been kicked out of better prisons than this one, pal. Well, think about that for a second. Are you in a position where maybe your job is difficult, maybe you want to give up, and you want to turn to your boss and say, I've quit better jobs than this one? Well, the question is, are you called to leave that job? That's one of the issues that we have as people of faith. The question is, do we have a vocation to that job? Let's say, for example, we'll talk about a teacher. Now, you have a teacher who's working in the classroom. Maybe they're having a hard class. Maybe they're having a hard time with the administration. Maybe rules and regulations are coming in and making it difficult. And maybe even they're having struggles with the union. So you've got all these pressures that are on there. And the person says, you know what? I've quit better jobs than this. I can go do something else. I can go sell shoes down at the mall. But are you called to quit that job? Is someone calling you to be there because they're counting on you to be there for someone that no one else would be there if you don't stay? That's the question that we have to ask as people of faith. Remember, as people of faith, our role is to be there when things get difficult, not when things get easy. And a lot of times we can say, well, that means being as a Catholic, I can live my faith as a Catholic, even though I might encounter some pressure against being Catholic. No, it also means something else. It means I live my faith in what I'm called to do, even though the role is difficult. So I want you to think about that. If you're right now going through that idea, should I quit? I want you to think the answer is probably no. And if things are difficult, then maybe the Lord is saying, yes, they are difficult, but who's going to be there if you walk away? God bless you.